Here, and in this review video, we're going to be taking a look at this Cuisinart food processor. Now, this is the larger version of the food processor. It does all kinds of stuff from making a dough to chopping up vegetables for salsa to even doing your cheese grating. So in this video, we're going to actually grate some cheese. I'm going to do the whole block so we can use it later for pizza. And I'm going to show you how to easily do that using this machine. But first, let's look at the other features here. We've got off, on, pulse, and dough. So it's easy to use because, again, it has all the features there. It does come with a booklet, so you can easily figure out how to use the portion down here. It's usually, you just have to switch out the blade to use it on the different features. One is more of a flat blade where you're going to use to chop up your vegetables into like a salsa or whatever that you need to chop up. Like, so maybe you're making like a stew or something and need to chop up some stuff for your stew. You can easily do that with the flat blade that it comes with. And then you got the dough blade as well, which is a little bit shorter blade, so it doesn't get stuck on the large blade. So definitely make sure that you're using the right blade with the right setting, and easily you can just find that information in your setup guide. All right, so we've got a little setup here where you just got to pull that off the top. It does come with a little like cap here that you can easily press stuff into the little chute. It is a little bit small though. Just be mindful it can't be too big because it is a small chute on this one. You can also use the bigger chute right here. All right, I don't know where my cap went. I've had this thing for over 12 years, so it's held up a lot over the years, and you can see it still runs perfectly. I have nothing wrong with the motor or anything, and it works great. So I already attached the attachment for the cheese grating. It's super easy. It comes out with this little stick piece that you just fit right here on the actual base, and it comes with multiple actual graters, okay, to make it easy for whatever you're going to be grating. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just flip that right on. We're gonna put the cap back on and lock it. Now, it's not gonna actually start unless you have the cap in the lock position, which this is the lock position by actually just putting it on here. It's gonna be in lock position, and then get your cheese. In this case, we are doing cheese because we're grating the cheese. Okay, let's see if I can get the cheese open, or I might have to get a knife to get it open on the side here. Let's see if I can get it open without a knife. All right. I love good quality cheese. I don't like cheap cheese. I'd rather pay a lot for my cheese because I'm really sensitive to cheese. And in fact, I don't usually eat any dairy, but if I do eat any dairy at all, because I usually have a reaction to it, it's always the highest quality cheese that I can purchase, and I usually only have a little. But my kids are not as sensitive to cheese as I am, so we still usually get some artisan cheese like this one. Okay, so you can easily just stick it in here and then use the cap to press down. Now, it's not gonna actually start to process it until you start putting in the cap. You can see there is this little hole here, and that is essentially for your safety, that it'll turn on when you press it down. Okay, and I'll show you. So let's turn this on. Now it's on. Doesn't seem like it's on, right? I put it in, nothing happens. But this is where it changes. I'm gonna actually break it in half so it's a little easier to work with. Okay, so I'm gonna actually put it on the sides here. Okay, there we go. I actually had picked up something on my finger. Okay, here we go. See, nothing until I press it down. You see how easy that is? It's fast. And then just pull it out, and I'll stop it. Make sure you turn it off. And now you can open it right up. And you're gonna slip out the blade. And there you go. Look at that cheese. It's so good looking. Look at that. And look how fast that is. So much faster and better than actually using one of those hand ones that you can usually scrape up your fingers really easy. on. Definitely highly recommend checking out this product and purchasing it for all your needs in the kitchen. I hope you've enjoyed this review video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.